Hi there guys, welcome to another episode here on Hearth Craft with me, Simply Panda. Woo! Season 3, still really hyped. Okay, so what we're going to do today, we have loads of things to do, loads of things. I keep saying there's loads of things, but today we actually have loads of things, and I was on my own, and now Copper's here. Right, so we are going to list a load of things that we've got to get done. I'm going to put them in the top left-hand corner of the screen, and then as we get them done in today's episode, we are going to tick them off. Now, there are some rather large things I want to do today. Let's get started. We have to fill in this area. We have to fill in it all with dirt. Such a fun job. We have my mine. My mine entrance is here. We have no mine, but we have storage. I don't want there to be storage here, so we are going to create a new storage building. Said storage building is going here, in this area. Look, I was lazy, and now I've worked out exactly what I want to do with the area. We're putting a big storage building here. Now, I will talk about exactly what I'm doing when I get a chance to do it. I now need to go off and grab all the resources that I'm going to need to build, which I have to admit is we are starting to get to the darker palette of blocks. Okay, so I'm back, and I didn't even finish what I was saying. Oh my god. Right, so, yes, I want to build storage, which I've already sort of marked out already. Yes, I've marked out the building. And then, what I'm going to do with this mine is I'm actually going to turn it into a mine. I know, it's a big shock, that one. Okay, so, what else are we doing? We have our filling in the grass with creating a storage room / building / warehouse. We are making a mine, and I think the fourth thing we're going to do today is we're going to build a farm. We're going to build a basalt farm, because the basalt, I'm going to use a lot of it. Quite simply, a lot of it. I need the mine to go down and get deep slate. We need the basalt generator, and we have a farm that's going to give me all the blackstone I want. Should we actually go see that? Okay. In the top corner, check out farms. Okay, so the first place on our journey to show you the farms that are going to let me get blackstone is up here on the nether roof. Me and Copper, well, a little bit of background. Okay, so it has been stupidly hot here in the UK, and it's been so hard to record. We've been still on the server, but just so uncomfortable, it just couldn't record. So me and Copper together, we came up and made a few farms, just a couple, maybe about 5. We have made a gold farm. Now, it's not massive, it is 5 layers, but the amount of stuff this kicks out is incredible. Absolutely incredible. And the only problem I do have, and we both have, is it kicks out a lot of rotten flesh. Now, all 6 of these are full. I wonder if these guys are... Okay, I'll empty that. I'll empty you in a minute, yeah? So we're going to go up to this platform. And what happens is a load of pigmen spawn. And then... Okay, so I've flown to the top of this amazing gold farm that is really easy to make. Let's see if we can actually fly down and get into one of these sections. Okay, it's so bright in this with this shader pack. But we have, I think it's 1, 2, 3 turtle eggs here. And then pigmen spawn on this platform, see the egg somehow, and run straight towards it, think they can get at them, and drop down. It's so simple. It is really simple. And in order to make this, we needed to make another farm first. So let's go check that one out. Okay, so we're here at this first farm that we had to make. We had to make a magma cube farm. This is even easier than the gold farm. Essentially, what we do is we find a basalt delta, which we're in. We build up 4 platforms. We shove an iron golem in the middle, on top of a platform, and then we have half slabs underneath it, and then a load of powdered snow over the top, so the magma cubes drop, and when they drop into the powdered snow, they get too cold to live, and they die from frostbite. It's really, really simple, really, really ingenious. Now, I think if we could probably make it even quicker than it is by building more platforms and more of everything else. You know, more is better. And I need some more rockets. Okay, so that is how we get a load of gold from 2 farms. Now, what do we do with the gold in order to get blackstone? Well, I shall show you. So, for this farm, we've had to come and venture into the nether, into these somewhat pink nether tunnels. I don't know, Newt seems to like the warp wood. Well, that's not even warp wood, is it? It's crimson wood. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here, down this tunnel, and then we should come across the lovely section, the lovely farm that we built down here. Now, this was a pain in the butt to build. Right, so here we are. It is a piglin bartering farm. Now, this thing kicks out so much. I had this running for about an hour. And we've got all these booties, all these iron nuggets, all these potions. Blackstone. Blackstone is what we want. I have taken a whole shulker box of this out already. This thing just kicks out stuff constant. So what we do is we've got this lovely little button. Right, in each of those we have two lovely piglins. This one has a baby. Oh, he's so cute! Okay, no, getting distracted. And what we're doing is there's a pressure plate, a redstone torch, a dropper, and all the fun stuff. So if we press the button, it drops some gold into the top there. And then as the piglins pick the gold off the pressure plate, they then spit out another one. And then it just keeps going and going and going and going. And they start spitting out all sorts of stuff. Now, in order to get this to work, we have got to just do this. I think we actually got to take all the gold out. We're going to take all the gold out? I may have broke it. Whoops. Okay, all fixed. All fixed. It didn't take long. I just have to take all the gold out of the system to place that torch in to put all the gold back in. Oh, it's a fun system. But it does work. Look at that. That's what we got in those just a couple of minutes. This farm just is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so we're just going to recap quickly what's on the screen and make sure that I can remember, because I have a rubbish memory. We are going to fill this area in with grass. We are going to build my storage warehouse. We are going to start a mine. The mine shaft is just going to be a bit of a fun thing to dig down. And we're also going to build a basalt generator. Right, so I think it's time to start with some music. And let's start filling all this in and getting through these jobs as fast as we can. Okay, so we have covered this. We have done our warehouse. It looks really cool. I just thought it might be a little lower. It's come up a little higher than I thought. It still needs all the detail work on it. I'm going to have to do that at some point. But you know me, and detail work, it never goes right. Okay, so we're going to make this quick, really, really quick basalt generator. I have no idea whether the idea that I have for it is going to work, but we still need to make one. So we're going to go up and do that. Okay, so you don't really need to see me doing this. I'm only going to mess up quite a few times, so I will be back. Okay, so we now have a basalt generator as well. Now, this is not lossless. It is not lossless by any means. It is... yeah, it is quite lossless, really. You just stand here and you go... ba-da-ba-da. And that's as simple as it is. So maybe 1 out of the 3 gets collected, but this stuff just breaks so easy, especially with efficiency 5, that is just worth it, really. You can sit here and go to town. Now, I have put a crying obsidian block on this far end just to try and stop everything from flying out, because I had a issue where if I was sat here doing this, the basalt would fly out the back end of it, which we don't want. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So I think we can tick that off the list. We can definitely tick off the fact that I filled in all this. I've left that there as... I don't know. I think I might want to mess with the levels and stuff so it's not all just flat. I'm going to do that down there as well. But I thought before I actually start putting buildings and stuff in, I would just leave it as it was. I didn't want it flat. And then obviously we have built the warehouse, which I've started to add storage in. We've got to add in a crane or something just there. And we're going to light it up. But we're going to fit so much in here. There's so much storage space available. It's going to be amazing. Okay. Ooh. One last thing to do. One last thing to do, and that's just a turtle helmet. We have to dig our mine. So, once again, I think it could be about time to do a big skip. Because I don't think you want to see me digging down at all. Okay, so my mine entrance is now sorted. We have a bulbator that goes all the way down. Not that you can see, but we jump into there and we, yep, float all the way down, go on the other side, float all the way up. I had to add in these half slabs, otherwise what would happen is as we come out, we clip that one and get dragged back down again. Just a little design flaw. Nothing too bad. No, I've actually completed everything I wanted to do today, which is amazing. It's nice to feel like I'm actually accomplishing something for once. But I'm not 100% sure whether it's going to get out on the Saturday, because I've got loads of editing ahead. Loads of editing ahead. So, thank you very much guys for watching. If it's late, I'm very, very sorry. If you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It helps so much. Oh my god, it helps so much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, guys.